All right, rating each group's year featuring K. K still is a YouTuber? I didn't even know that. Let me go down here. Wait, what? Wait, the album? Rating each group's year. Okay, the sweepers. My rating, K's rating, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. What could have made the year better? Like them having a hit song? I'll say like a 9 out of 10. I would say the only thing, like I just asked the question, but I think the only thing that could make their year that much better is having like, I guess a hit song over 20 million views, because SLIXZZ got the WNA song over 10 million views. So it's like in this day and age for drill, like I don't know how much better they can have, especially without a label. Like K-Flock did them numbers, being honest. Brotherly Love like had like what 10, 15 million views before the label, but after the label, K-Flock's numbers were doing crazy numbers because of the label. The label helped them 100%. And I feel like they changed the whole like atmosphere of drill. So it's like a 9.5 out of 10. Like I don't see how much better they could have went.
Should be making me wanna go drill some. Sit in this rain shit every.
My reason I give it was A's because they had one of the best years from any group. They gained more fans and views. They also dropped a lot of good songs. Nikki, Southside, K-Triple Ukraine. They went from not a lot of people knowing them to millions of views a song. So why is they only an 8 then? Not much needed to say for sweeps. 2030 was the year and they performed accordingly and put the city on the back. On the back of what? Facts though. Oh, why? 9? 7 out of 10. Okay. I would say like a 6. 6.5, 7. Because they made new stars in Bloody and Duty Low. But I feel like they have so many other rappers, it takes the rating down. Because you got people like AJ, D Play for Keys, Benzo, the Didi OUSMANE, his light skin army that just bring them down. And it's just like you lose Ida and Keem, so it's like I don't know if you have them, you definitely like you're sitting at like an 8 or 9 if you still get the same rise from Bloody and Duty Low. But it's just tough. They've had a wishy-washy year. You got Duty Low being locked up for fucking 4 or 5 months. That didn't help. So it's just tough. Yeah, a lot of mid rappers and people that just don't take this shit serious. You got a lot of people that just don't take this shit serious, but whenever they drop, this shit is ass. I forgot Roscoe.
No drills ain't working. I need you back, my brother. And when times got high, nobody was there. All we had was each other. All we ever want to do was shine.
Oh, D Play for Keeps the other one that dropped the EP.
I saw you in that casket. I had my tears dropping on your chin.
The reason I give OI 7 is because even though they got a lot of bad rappers and Didi got worse, they also had Duty Low improve a lot. Didi dropped some good songs. Bloody debuted and dropped the good music. And they also had good songs from Benzo B and D Play for Keeps. Like, bro, Benzo is not, like, he's used the same flow and same fucking delivery, like, the entire year. And he was hella inconsistent, bro. We need to stop, like, I know, like, me and, like, everybody in chat, we all like Benzo B. We think he's super underrated, but this year just wasn't a good year for him, respectfully. I feel like his music videos took a step back. His music in general just took a step back. So, I don't know. I don't think he dropped that many good songs this year, respectfully. And he was so inconsistent. D Play Keeps, same thing. He was inconsistent. He had legal troubles to go through, shit like that. Was fucking on house arrest half the year and then got locked up for a couple weeks. Just a second ago, and then he just dropped his EP. I'm gonna check it out. But I definitely don't think D Play for Keeps and Benzo like did. I think they did mid. They didn't do like good. They had like if we rate in their year, they had like a 6. Like, they didn't take the rating down for OY, but they didn't like improve it at all for real. D Play for Keeps dropped some good songs. Benzo dropped some good songs. Roscoe dropped some good songs too. Duty carried them, 100% facts. Bloody did his thing at the start of the year. Duty was doing his thing throughout the whole year. Got locked up halfway through, and it's like Duty Low came home swinging. Bloody still sounds the same. Quality music improved, even though their worst rappers are some of the worst rappers of all time. There's no in between with them. You either good or terrible. They perform this year though. I don't think there's good or terrible. I think there's a somewhat in between. We need to start using that word quality music. I feel like I'm one of the reasons we use that a lot. OGs 8, 7. I think they had like an 8. Cause you get EK and B Love back on a track together. That's a new duo that just came out of nowhere. Wiki and Wiz improved significantly, but you see the absence of Lefty. He's hella inconsistent this year. I thought he was gonna come out the gate swinging. He was hella consistent at the start of the year, fizzled out. Lost to CJ Goon, B Dot. Who else? Wasn't there someone else I was locked up? I can't think of. But anyways, they kept it alive. Those 4 names right there, Wiki, Wiz, EK, and B Love did they thing this year. Enough to give them like an 8, a 7. PJ, facts. So sorry, you get the losses with the rise of others. This was such a good track. The reason I give the OGs the 8 is because even with EK not being as good as last year, B Love got better. Yeah, he was better than 2022, facts. Wiki got better. Lefty, Goon, and Wiz became more consistent. And Choppy became improved. Okay, I forgot about Chopper. Yeah, we could count him. But they also got a lot of improvement. Important artists to Geo, CJ Goon, PJ, B. Facts. 7.5. 7.5, 8, same shit. Didn't make as much noise as last year, but overall not terrible music coming from Nate Black. It's just like, what I think they're missing out on is they don't got any new names. Like we could look at like the Sweepers whole block just like made a name for themselves this year. Bloody made a name for himself. Doodle made a name for himself. And it's like other DOA blocks like Cedo. Shit, who else? Shit, I guess the only one from DOA. It's like they had rappers come out the woodworks, like not come out the woodworks, but improve like significantly. And like Cedo really didn't have a name before 2023, or Bloody didn't have a name at all in music in 2022. So it's like that's what I think Quillen is missing. It's like I feel like Bronx Drew and like Harlem Joe in general was just missing that fresh like rappers, because everybody getting older. Blackwood turning fucking 20, Kenzo like fucking 22 now. It's like everybody getting older, and what make Bronx and Harlem Joe so special is you got a whole bunch of like 16, 15, 17-year-olds just running around dissing each other, and it's like what's going on in the music is really reflecting the life that's going on now. I'm not saying anybody's hiding or anything like that, or stuff's still not going on, but it's just like less like there's less of a spotlight on it. Young guards need to go start rapping. Oh, we got JJ Flock and Refinesse from DOA. My rating for 1, 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Like, I don't enjoy 4-1 music all like that just because they've been dropping as a trio, but I can respect what they've done. They've managed to get out of the drill pocket that everybody's been stuck in and go mainstream with Bent. Like, they got fucking features with Sexy Red and shit like that. Like, motherfuckers need to stop. Like, just because you don't like their music, you can't just, like, underrate them like that. Like, they've had fucking a crazy year this year. Like, one of the craziest years for a drill rapper in the past, like, 2-3 years. Travis Lilly brought them out, bro. We talking about Travis Scott. Like, come on. The reason I give it a 7 is because even though Jen Carter and Kyle Rich have gone downhill quality-wise, like, that quality word, bro, I need to stop using that shit, because y'all using it way too much to just describe anything. Just because y'all don't like a music doesn't mean the quality fell off. They went mainstream this year, so gotta give a good rating for that. But you, a 7? What the fuck? Also, Tata and D-Bills have been doing great this year. I don't know, bro. They took over late 2023, even pulling in mainstream views. The quality of music, bro. I swear. Like, is that all we gonna say? Yeah, the mainstream views. They went mainstream. The only thing, and I might dock them like a half a point or a point, is they dropped 2 albums and they were all trashed. They tried to get the drill space and drop like mainstream hits with mainstream beats. It just wasn't good. The fuck? Why you use this picture? DOA 3 out of 10, 0 out of 10. Wow. So we got C Blue, Seti, Dougie, Kenzo, Eddie SB, Day. We're not gonna count SB. That's really not DOA, but I don't know what y'all count them as. But Kendall himself should get like a fucking 3-4 rating. Him and TG fucking had 10 million views off 2 songs. Not talk about that though, I guess. Just off of Kendall and TG, that should be like a 4. And then you got fucking SETI dropping his project finally, but just inconsistent after that. That's the story of SETI for right now. Been hella inconsistent. Especially on his channel. And you got the snitching allegations. Dougie, not even... Is he a rapper anymore? Is he just fucking a face on Instagram? You don't know. I'd say like a 5 out of 10, 4 out of 10. Marty. Yeah. So Marty, are we counting 300? Cause it's like you got SB 300. You don't know if they DOA, but they fuck with the DOA blocks. That's why it's just weird for the whole DOA umbrella. But yeah, I guess Marty. Like they like you up to no good. This is my bros and you don't gotta knock. Like nigga, you misunderstood. Go out around what I do to the ops. I know 300 isn't DOA. It's a link up. Like Spooky, why are you trying to tell me shit? Like I hate when y'all try to like act like I'm dumb. Like that's why I didn't count SB and 300. But I'm saying, where do they count? Where do you put them in this video? You don't have them in the video at all, cause it's not under the DOA umbrella. Like hold on the shots in the hood. Spooky, don't you be on Reddit? I be seeing you comment under the Reddit post. The reason DOA is so low isn't they fault 100% because they got artists locked up. I mean, is they fault if they get locked up for the most part? Like a lot of them, they control their own destiny for real. But a lot of them locked up for cause NYPD and shit. But the people out like C Blue, SETI, and Dougie have not been doing what they need with music. Only reason DOA is not at a 0 is because they have a few artists. Yeah. Bro, shout out the Reddit he in. That are doing what they like. What? They have a few artists. They have a few artists that are doing what they need to. Can you, bro? They have a few artists that are doing what they need to. The artists I'm talking about are Mighty Too Hottie, Kenzo Bull, and Cito Blicker being consistent in the songs that they have dropped are mostly good. God damn. You use commas here, but not right here. Ain't nothing wrong with being on Reddit. Ass. No one's listening to them. Bro, why do you have this fucking Shy K fanboy? This man posted Shy K on his birthday saying, "Happy birthday, twin," at Shy K. Tried to get a repost out of Shy K. Like, bro, what's the point of him in a video if she's gonna hate like this? Ass, no one listens to them. This man, fucking Kenzo Bolo, got a song with 4 million views. TG got a song with 5 million views. They're the only one in the Bronx that got songs like that. Other than Cha G's, maybe. Does he even listen to fucking drill music? I only listen to EK. YG's Drillies. Shit. How the fuck are they have a 4 and a 5? So how you gonna say DOA's a 0, but fucking the YGs and the Drillies get a 5 out of 10? What, Yus and Sha? Cause I know fucking... Okay. The Drillies? They haven't dropped shit this year. Say been locked up the whole year. Lee been locked up the whole year. Spaz been locked up the whole year. Ewu dropped like 1 song. Shit, rest in peace M. Dot. I don't know if he's considered in this list. Fucking JB Savage, JB Banger. RPT, you got N. Dot. Fucking Face Mob. Justo G's. He dropped like 2 songs this year, I bet. Free him, I guess. Yushi's, AB the Jet, Scotty Too Hottie. Like, bro. Yeah, I mean, I guess the reason I give them a 4 out of 10 is because the YG Drilly group. Why don't you say the Forza Alliance, bro? Like, how you gonna call it the DOA Alliance and then just call it the Forza Alliance? Has anyone locked up D-Thing, Bando G, T-Dot, Lee Drilly, and Say Drilly, so I don't fully blame them because all they had was use of Sajis with Nesty being ass and Assassin Billy dropping and everyone else just being ass. Basically. Sajis and Yushi's. Yeah, Yushi's had a good start to the year. Had a couple good songs after that. Shaji just, I don't know. I haven't really fucked with him like that. I feel like he's been dropping too much to where, I don't know, he's not used to that. So it's like a lot of the music just don't hit. I would probably say like a 3 or 4. The top factors are all locked up, and the ones free haven't been making a lot of noise. Chaji's one of them that got like 5 million views or some shit. Type shit. It's only a 3-minute video. Couldn't even tell. Everyone should be higher because the first, after a long time to go mainstream, after Lord Fleck, obviously, Random Dick Suck, and the GOAT and the G should be higher too. Use and Shot, she was going crazy this year. I won't say going crazy. W take on DOA from K. You got the other EK Dick Sucker. Sucking each other off. Full one should be higher because of, okay, it's the same one. This fucking Playboy Cardi.